On behalf of the Chairman and Managing Director of Ramco Cements Limited, Sri P.R. Venkatramaraja, our Chief Executive Officer, Sri A.V. Dharmakrishnan, on behalf of the entire top management team of Ramco Cements, on behalf of each and every one of my colleagues in Ramco Cements, I extend a hearty and warm welcome to every one of you Ramco family members to this Ramco Bandhatvam meeting. It's very unfortunate due to pandemic times, we are forced to meet through Zoom and not direct. It is very unfortunate that none of us ever imagined we would see the kind of sufferings that we have been seeing since last year. Never in the history of mankind, I think, anyone has gone through what we have gone through. All I can say is to offer our most sincere prayers to Almighty to see us through, to see every one of us and all our friends and our family members through these difficult times. Since last year pandemic, nearly 1,000 of Ramco's family members have been affected. Nearly 170, 180 employees of Ramco Cements, my own colleagues, have been affected by COVID-19. And in this process, we have also lost, very unfortunately, almost 70, 75 Ramco family members, our dealers, to this very unfortunate pandemic. In order to, as a mark of respect to the departed souls, and in order for the souls to get moksha, may I request each and every one of you to please stand up wherever you are and observe a minute's silence. Thank you. As you are aware, I have told this even last time when we met in 2019, that the cement industry is getting to be increasingly competitive. New companies are coming into the fray, more number of brands are coming into the market, and therefore the challenge is how do we keep ourselves ahead of competition? You all are very well aware that as far as Ramco Cements is concerned, we have always thought of things very different. We have never treaded the conventional path. We have never hesitated to take the untrodden path. In 1998, when the entire cement industry was going through the OPC route, we did not have any hesitation in launching Ramco Super Grade, which was a PPC cement. At that time, our competition mounted a campaign against us. 0% ash and 100% cement. They were mocking at us. We are very proud to say that today the entire industry is now going through the PPC route. Yes, that is the price the trendsetter will have to pay, because the trendsetter will set the trend and the followers are many and they will follow. But that is life, that is nature. But that doesn't and that should not prevent us from thinking very different. 2004, Ramco Cements Limited established the dry mix division in Chennai. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we were one of the first companies, cement companies, to establish this dry mix division. Now look at the range of products that we have brought out from the dry mix division. In 2004, Ramco introduced Ramco spray plaster, an absolutely revolutionary concept which was unfortunately way ahead of its times, where mechanical application was possible. In other words, the products were very special. It required a mechanical applicator, and you could merely spray the walls with plaster, and all the people had to do was to finish. Just imagine how much easier the job can be made and how more productive you can get. But unfortunately, it involved a lot of concept selling, and it was very, very difficult to succeed, primarily because our quality of construction was very non-standard. We then brought about Ramco Super Plaster, a ready-to-apply plaster way back in 2004, not today or yesterday, 2004. All you had to do is to rip open the bag, add water, and apply on the wall. What a fabulous product. And then the question came, the product had sand, and therefore it did not make any sense to us to transport sand all the way from Chennai to wherever. Why not offer the same product in a compound form? And therefore we brought about Ramco Plastering Compound, which was also going under the brand name of Super Plaster, again from our dry mix division. Thereafter, we progressed further and we brought Ramco Super Plaster for external application with water repellent properties. It could repel water. It is meant for outside application. And then we brought Ramco Super Plaster, which is a self-curing plaster version, which means you just mix water, you apply on the wall, and then you don't need any curing. Look at the wonders these products can do. We also brought from our dry mix division Ramco Tile Fix, which is a tile adhesive. And we have how many varieties? T2, T3, T4, T5, T6, 5 varieties of Tile Fix. These are meant not only for new projects, also for the repair work. Supposing somebody wants to renovate the house, you already got an existing tile and you want to fix something new. Maybe you want to fix a new tile, or maybe you want to fix a new marble or granite or whatever. You don't have to remove the old tile. You use Ramco tile adhesive and then you are done. Imagine the saving that you will be making in terms of labor, in terms of the pollution that you would generate by breaking up the old stuff. All this magic is possible with Ramco tile adhesive. And this is primarily sold through tile sellers. It's very strange. Supposing there is a construction happening, and if they are using conventional cement mortar, the mason or the tile applicator or whoever it is will come to the cement shop and buy cement. But when it comes to tile adhesive, he goes to the tile shop to buy tile adhesive. Why can't the cement sellers start selling tile adhesive? It's a product, one more product for you. Now, tile adhesive contains cement, but you don't call it a cement. It is called tile adhesive. Similarly, we have Ramco Superfine, a wall putty. You have the white putty and the grey putty. White putty has white cement base and grey putty is grey cement base. So do we call it a cement product? No. We call it a putty. And the application is different, the concept is different, the finish is different. So at every step, Ramco has been constantly innovating. And then what did we do? In the year 2014, we introduced Ramco Super Fast, a tailor-made, very special cement for the hollow block segment. It is a runaway success. Whichever market Ramco is operating with Ramco Super Fast, be rest assured, we command the market there. Our market share is very high. It is all thanks to the excellent effort that each and every one of you have put in. and also the wonderful support my own colleagues from the maize division and the marketing division have given. Hats off to you. And then we came to 2019, when we were looking at why not offer a special cement only for concrete? What are the challenges the individual house builder is facing, or the engineer is facing, or the contractors are facing? They want something which is quick setting and a crack-free surface. And we introduced Ramco Supercrete. And what did we say? What did we do? We priced it as a premium product. Everybody thought, wow, this is nonsense from Ramco. How can you price, cement is price sensitive. How can you sell a cement which is 25 rupees more, 30 rupees more? This is nonsense. This will not succeed. Of course it has succeeded. We have proved to the world that we, the Ramco family members, are capable of doing wonders. We have rewritten the game, the rules of the game. It is thanks to the effort taken by every one of us. And then we have not stopped thinking how we can be different. We have been constantly applying our mind on this right product for right application, right product for right application, right product for right application. And we've been going on at it. We are wanting to change each and every one of you from thinking that you are mere cement seller to think like you are a solution provider for the construction industry. You're not just a cement dealer. You must remember that each of you is now a solution provider. And in this series, right product for right application, and to enhance your ability as a solution provider for the construction industry, today, I'm truly honored and privileged to tell you that we are unveiling an absolutely new product which is going to work magic in the construction industry. I request my Chairman and Managing Director, Sri P.R. Venkatramaraja, to kindly come and launch the brand.